Hello lifestylers, Lushawn. If you just found my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me here on Lushawn's Lifestyle. Y'all know I appreciate you. So today's video is my paycheck number two, and I'm gonna go ahead and allocate my paycheck with these bills and expenses and see what we have left, what we're working with. So if you're interested in how I will be allocating paycheck number two, keep watching. All right, y'all already know I'm in my Erin Condren Deluxe monthly planner for this video. And my budget kits are from Uniquely Lushawn, and I have them linked below if you're interested. The pen I will be using is the Papermate Flare, and I believe I have this linked. I believe it's linked. If not, it'll be linked. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the numero unos and doses and tres and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna bring you in a little bit so y'all can see, and let's get started. Okay, so my paycheck, I get paid on the last day and the 15th of the month. So my paycheck number two that I'm getting on the 15th covers my bills from the 15th up till my next pay, which is the last day of the month. So that's how I kind of do it. It makes sense for me in my head, even though most people would consider the last day of the month your second paycheck. I look at that as my first paycheck because it covers my bills from the first up until my next check, which would be on the 15th. So that's how I've always budgeted, did it. So it works for me, makes sense in my head. So that's what I do. So this is paycheck number two, and I will be getting this on the 15th. And this will be from my main job, of course, and it is $3,039.76. And I live in Florida, and although they are starting to open up certain things, I've never been unemployed or furloughed or anything like that. We were able to work from home, although I do have to go into the office on Tuesdays and Fridays because I handle the checks, the money, the finances, payroll, all that kind of stuff. I'm in that loop. So those of us who do that stuff, we consider it essential to keep the office going and whatnot. So anywho, so I'm blessed that I've always gotten my paycheck. It wasn't cut or anything like that. So then I do miscellaneous if something comes in, but we're just budgeting off of my income from my job. Next is bills and expenses, and basically I do half and half for my household bills, and I transfer that over into a household account. So household bills are mortgage, water, lights, cable, internet, groceries, lawn care, that kind of stuff. So all of that goes over into a bill account that pays the household bills only. So we're gonna do household transfer, and it's just a transfer. So I do half and half, and that amount is $1,270.50. Next is a cell phone, and if you haven't watched my startup for my sinking funds, I'll have that linked in the cards. But I had to get another phone because my other phone gave up the ghost, and I'm probably gonna use my tech gear category out of my sinking funds along with some savings and just pay the phone outright, because I don't want to have to deal with installments on that. So, but for right now, for right now, because I just had to do it. But right now the bill is $57.14. And oh, I didn't put in when these are due, so I'll just put in a little number next to it. So I'll just put 15, the 15, the 15. Next is personal loan, which is BBVA Compass, and that is $715.53, and that is on the 15th as well. And these are auto. This is auto. This is auto. Next is Netflix. And Netflix, I have it going to a card that I paid off. So I just, even though it's built in my budget, but I use it to keep that card active. And that is for $13.98. And that is due on the 17th, and that is auto as well. Next is another small personal loan, and that is $139. And after I pay off my Synchrony, this will be my next snowball item, and that is due on the 20th, because it's getting down, which I'm glad. Okay, and that's an auto pay or automatic debit. Then I have student loan A, and that is in the amount of, I'm putting $35 towards it. I know there's forbearance on payments and 0 interest being accrued. However, I want to keep paying on it while I can take advantage of this money just going straight to the principal, and that is due on the 21st. Then I have student loan B, and I'm putting $75 towards that, and that is due on the 23rd. And then I have car insurance, and car insurance, I looked it up again because I wasn't sure how they were going to do this, being that they had the amount that I was due to pay, which is $153.87, did not include the discount that they were doing for the month of April and for May with my carrier, which is Progressive. Okay, that's due on the 23rd. So I'm just it's gonna come out as this, but what the notification that they gave was that the amount for April will go towards bringing down my balance, and then the amount for May will be deducted from my payment. I hope that made sense, but that's what they had on my account. So this will be different. I mean, yeah, this amount will be different for, wait. Okay, so they should have given me a discount off my April payment. They did not. So now they're gonna just reduce my balance, and then the end of May coming for the payment for June. That's it. I knew I had it kind of mixed up, but anywho, nonetheless, I'm getting some money, getting some coins back, so I'll take it. All right, so that is all of that for my bills and expenses. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a little line here. Oh, I did that kind of straight. Okay, so the total for my bills and expenses come out to $2,460.02. Okay, so now I have my variable, and my variables are my cash envelopes, which I have decreased my cash envelopes, and I try to save $50 for the entire month from my cash envelopes as my little savings, little goals challenge deal that I have going. So my cash envelopes for this paycheck is $180. And then I also do my debt snowball from this paycheck. And my debt snowball is, it's gone up because I paid off Capital One. So now I'm doing $440 on my debt snowball. So that, let's go ahead and draw a little line here. And these total $620. So now I am at my what's remaining, and remaining is, let's go ahead and check that out, see what we got going on here. Okay, so my income is $3,039.76 minus my bills and expenses of $2,460.02 minus my $620 for my variables. So I am in the negative $40.26, and that's okay because from my first paycheck I had positive amount. I had $414.42 from my first paycheck. So I'm not worried about this because then I'll just kind of net it out from that. So yeah, so that's what I'm with right now, but that's okay. It is okay because I do have the money to cover that, and that's, you know, I have to, oh, and I know why I'm like this, because my car insurance did go up for this new period. So yeah, that's what's going on there. But anywho, it is what it is, and I have the money, so I'm not stressing it. So that is my paycheck number 2, which will cover my bills and expenses from the 15th up until my next paycheck at the end of the month. So if you've lasted this long in the video, you already know you're a lifestyler. I truly do appreciate you being here, and I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. And until my next video, hugs and love. Bye.